What's up, guys? Welcome back to your favorite cryptocurrency channel where we talk about all the latest and greatest cryptocurrency news, covering the hottest coins, the latest information. And today, in these turmoil times, we're going to cover a great project that has good, strong fundamentals and I think has a very bright future, because when the market's uncertain, you always turn to the fundamentals. Now, this project is keyTango. And it's a couple of months old, and it has a lot of stuff going for it, including some new developments that I really want to share with you today, because I think this is an awesome cryptocurrency project. So let's get ready to dive into this coin right now. This is AI on Crypto. We cover cryptocurrency prices and trends, altcoin gems, and all the things on the blockchain that are going to fill your bags to the max while keeping you far, far away from Wreck City. We deliver 5 to 6 cryptocurrency related videos each and every week with a particular focus on decentralized finance, NFT blockchain gaming, and altcoin gems. So if that's the kind of content you're looking for here on YouTube, then go ahead and subscribe. Tap that bell for notifications, and we'll see you in this community. All right, guys, let's get to the project of the day, keyTango. I'm going to make this video nice and concise for you guys. I don't want to waste your valuable time, so everything I'm going to cover is important, so get ready. This project was launched by DuckDAO a couple of months ago. DuckDAO, even though its price has declined a little bit because of the expansion of all of the different launch pads emerging left and right these days, make no mistake about it, they innovated this space, and I believe when the dust settled, they're going to be one of the few launch pads still here 5 years from now. They have a great reputation, and the projects they select to incubate need to be taken seriously. This was one of those projects. keyTango has a well-respected CEO named Dan Denay. He is a graduate of MIT and an alumni of the Y Combinator organization, which is as highly respected in the realm of technology as can be. So the pedigree of the leadership of this team is top notch. So what does keyTango aim to do? Well, to put it simply, they want to be the Robinhood of cryptocurrency. So there's many aspects to cryptocurrency, and many people can't get past Coinbase and they only know about Bitcoin and maybe Ethereum. That's most of the people. But even beyond that general population, when you get into the actual communities of cryptocurrency owners themselves, you'll find that actually very few of them are taking advantage of the insane potential of decentralized finance. They have a lot of crypto that is just sitting on the shelf and not working for the owner of that cryptocurrency. So what keyTango tries to do is they try to take away the intimidating barriers of entry that DeFi has, and they make decentralized finance easy for first-timers. As you can see here, keyTango is comprised of 3 layers. The first one is Discover. Explore new DeFi protocols. keyTango is a platform for retail investors to discover and invest in deep DeFi products such as yield farming, liquidity pools. We believe that DeFi should be more inclusive. Our team consists of MIT, Y Combinator, and Enigma MPC alumni. The next phase is Learn. So they want you to come to this site and actually learn the concepts of decentralized finance. Build your DeFi knowledge foundation with keyTango with a glossary of terms, explainers, videos, analytics, and links to other resources. And guys, I've been following this project since their inception, and the website's coming a long way. Every single week, I can tell this team is dedicated to incremental improvement because I'm seeing things going in a good direction. Okay? Then the final phase is, of course, investing. So invest in deep DeFi products. Our primary goal is to help educate you about DeFi terms, concept, protocols, and risk. But once you feel confident, keyTango also serves as a gateway to invest in other DeFi products. So they want to make it as easy as the click of a mouse in order to participate in DeFi. And speaking of this process of making DeFi an easy thing for beginners, that leads me to one of the main reasons I decided to make this video on keyTango now. This is because they just announced their Catalyst Bridge. Let's take a look at this thing. So we are happy to announce the launch of Catalyst Bridge, an extension to our Catalyst program. As a reminder, our Catalyst program allows DeFi newbies to invest in reward programs from vetted projects. Catalyst Bridge takes this a step farther allowing our users to invest with the same ease in layer 2 reward programs outside of the Ethereum network. Catalyst users can now participate in such layer 2 programs with nothing but ETH in their Metamask wallet, all through the comfort of our simple and intuitive UI UX. What does that mean in layman's terms? You get to participate in high yield APY yield farming with nothing but ETH. You come to the keyTango site with ETH, you leave with ETH, but in the meantime, with just a click of a button, you get to put that ETH to work. keyTango offers a super seamless and easy front end, and they take care of all the complexity on the back end. This is offered through a lockup period. It could be 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, what have you. The terms are listed up front. You know the expected APY, and all you have to do is bring your ETH to keyTango, click that button to participate in the program, and then wait for that time period to end. When that period is over, whether it's 30 days, 60, 90, on that last day, you're simply going to go to keyTango and it's all going to be there. All of your rewards, all of your earnings, ready to go. All you have to do is claim it. And exactly what is so special about this is that it's super easy, but you also save on a lot of transaction costs. Now, this is coming from somebody like myself who has actually gone through the DeFi processes himself and seen how expensive it can be. So basically, if you're gonna yield farm something, you have to take your ETH. First transaction is you're gonna swap that ETH for that asset. Second transaction is you're gonna stake it. Next transaction is you're going to claim your farming rewards, and eventually you're gonna pay another transaction to unstake those assets one day down the line. So this is taking a very large process, making it super easy. So check it out here on the Medium article, Value for Users. We curate the program so that DeFi newbies can get access to the most attractive opportunities out there in and outside of the Ethereum network. We provide a best-in-class intuitive UI UX so that DeFi newbies can easily participate using just ETH and Metamask. We aggregate transactions to minimize gas expenses. Tango holders get an additional APY and or airdrop, so that gives utility to the Tango token. Tango holders who will use Catalyst Bridge to participate in the reward programs will receive a bonus APY and or airdrops from the partner project or keyTango. So that gives a lot of reason to hold that Tango token. All right, guys, hopping back to their website, we can take a look at just how easy this process they developed is. So right here at the top of the page, we can go to Token Reward Programs and then go down to keyTango Reward Programs and Claim, go down to Catalyst Partners Reward Program. So when we click that, it takes us to the Catalyst Liquidity Mining Rewards Program. We can see that the featured pool, the Titan pool, is already closed. It is totally full. But they do have a new one, Secret Network Liquidity Mining. So as you can see right here, if you were to go to the Secret Network and do this yourself, you would have to stake equal parts of the Secret token and the ETH token. And actually, these are synthetic assets, so it's even more complex because you have to go layer 2 on your own. So just check out exactly how easy keyTango makes this process. All right. So I have ETH in my Metamask wallet. That's it, right? So I come here to keyTango and I can just click this button right here, deposit or withdraw. I've already linked my Metamask wallet. You can see I've got 2.2 Ethereum in there. So there's a minimum deposit of 0.05 Ethereum. All you have to do is select how many ETH you want to dedicate to this staking and then deposit it. I think this particular pool has a 30-day window. So at the end of 30 days, all I have to do is come back to keyTango and all of my rewards and my initial investment will be there waiting for me. Now, just because you're doing this on keyTango, it doesn't protect you from all of the risk associated with yield farming. And it shows right here, there's a disclaimer. This is a liquidity pool and impermanent loss may cause losses. This is a pilot and there are risks involved. So what is impermanent loss? This is something associated with yield farming. So you start out with your assets, you might have 1 ETH and then 1 ETH's value worth of a different cryptocurrency. In order to do yield farming, if there's yield farming available, you stake equal parts ETH in that asset and then you begin to earn the yield farming reward. The reason why projects offer this yield farming reward is because they need the liquidity that comes with people staking their assets. It might be because it's a decentralized exchange or some reason where they need people to stake their assets, and they offer a native token as a yield farming reward to incentivize liquidity providers to come and do this. But there is something called impermanent loss, and let me give you an example. So if you stake 1 Ethereum and 1 Ethereum worth of asset X, if during this yield farming process, so say it's a 30-day lockup, if during that 30 days the price of ETH goes up dramatically and the price of the farmed asset goes down dramatically, you will suffer what's known as impermanent loss. And what that is when the vesting period is over or when you're ready to withdraw your assets, it's going to sync with the lowest cost asset. So if the price of ETH doubled and the price of the staked asset was cut in half, then you're only going to get the equivalent value back in ETH of whatever that asset is worth. So if it started out as 1,000 worth of ETH and 1,000 worth of the asset, and by the end of the period, ETH had doubled to 2,000 and that other asset had decreased to 500, you would only get back $500 worth of that asset, $500 worth of Ethereum, and your yield farming rewards. So that's why when you see these crazy APYs, 500%, it's because they really have to be that high in order to incentivize the risk that comes with impermanent loss. But as scary as impermanent loss is, many people have made a lot of money doing yield farming. And the good thing about the Catalyst Bridge program is that the people over at keyTango are very well connected. They know how to spot good projects. They give you a nice vetted project that you don't have to worry about being a rug pull. And because of this, that actually bodes well that that asset's not going to crater. Of course, you never know. But the fact that you can just have Ethereum in your Metamask wallet, come to keyTango, push a button, and participate in yield farming, that truly is pretty revolutionary. And the fact that you only have to pay one transaction fee is really a big game changer. Guys, they have something else that's pretty cool, and I want to show you this before I end the video. If you go back to their homepage, click up here at Tailored Recommendations. It links to my Metamask wallet. It kind of sees a little bit of my history, and they can see that I've used Uniswap, and they're suggesting some things to me. So they're recognizing me as an intermediate to advanced level cryptocurrency trader in the DeFi, in the decentralized space. So they're actually giving me some pretty cool suggestions. Check this out. They're saying that I should try depositing coins at Compound, which I haven't done yet. And it says, haven't tried Compound yet? Deposit coins to earn both yield and governance tokens on Compound. You can also borrow coins against your deposits and trade or farm those borrowed coins on other platforms. And it gives me a similar suggestion for Aave. So I'm a pretty well-versed cryptocurrency guy. I've been in the space for 4 years, yet here I am doing this tailored profile thing, and it's actually teaching me stuff I didn't know about some very popular mainstream blue chip DeFi protocols. All right, guys, so now that we've seen those incredible fundamentals and amazing information about the project, let's take a look at the price as it stands today, and you can see that keyTango is trading at 25 cents a coin. And that's down pretty high from where it launched over here at $4 on CoinGecko. You can see that it had a very successful IDO. The price spiked up, but it's been a pretty steady drop ever since. And while you might be looking at this price curve and saying, oh my gosh, why would I ever invest in that? Let me tell you guys, it is human nature to want to invest in a green candle. Because as human beings, we're insecure, we need confirmation. And there is no better confirmation than actually seeing that price going up right in front of your face. That's how the word FOMO came to be, fear of missing out. We see that price going to the moon, we get filled with a strong sense of fear of missing out, and we dive into that green candle, and the next thing we know, it's dumping all over our face because coins cannot go up forever. So if you're buying a green candle, you've probably already missed the pump. If you want to be honest with yourself and if you want to have control over your emotions and not just be some Neanderthal caveman, then look at this graph and see that this here is where the fortunes are made. Because I've seen it a million times, what they call it a rounded bottom formation. Something will start like this high in cryptocurrency, it will decline like this and find its bottom, and then when that thing pumps, it pumps just as fast as it declined down here. It's a classic rounded bottom formation, and if you're in a good project with solid fundamentals and a true hardworking team, that rounded bottom formation is a pretty good chance of happening. So really, all it has to do is get back to its all-time high that it was at just a couple of months ago, and you're literally looking at a 16x. So guys, that's why I'm making a keyTango video for you. Right now, with the prices dumping all over the place and all kinds of uncertainty, I don't want to bring you something like a Shiba Inu coin or a Kishu coin. Actually, I have talked about those, but I want to bring you a project that I like that isn't a pump and dump. All right, that has solid fundamentals and that I think is going to be here for a long time. All right, guys, so if you didn't do it already, tap that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and we'll catch you on the next video.